Ever looked up at the night sky, at those twinkling pinpricks of light, and wondered, what if? What if you could just hop on a spaceship and go? To Mars? To a moon of Jupiter? To just anywhere beyond this blue marble we call home? But then, reality hits, right? You think, yeah, that's a dream. A rich person's dream. And then, that tiny, nagging question pops up, how much would that even cost? Not just to buy a spaceship, but the monthly fee? Like, do you pay a subscription? Is there a space internet bill? A cosmic parking fee? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into the ridiculously complex, and honestly, mostly hypothetical, world of spaceship monthly fees. Let's be real, commercial space travel is still in its infancy. We're not quite at the point where you can browse spaceship leasing options on your phone. But that doesn't mean we can't have a bit of fun and break down what might be involved. First off, let's ditch the spaceship image you might have in your head. We're not talking about a Star Trek Enterprise here, at least not yet. For now, we're looking at things like suborbital flights, orbital tourism, and maybe, just maybe, future lunar or Martian habitats. So, what kind of monthly fees are we talking about? Think of it like this, your spaceship monthly fee is going to be a cocktail of different costs. You've got your basic transportation, like a flight ticket, but then you add on the extras. 1. Habitat fees. If you're staying on a lunar base or in a Martian habitat, you'll likely have to pay for your living space. This would cover things like life support, air filtration, water recycling, and food production. Think of it like rent, but with extra zeros. This would depend on the size of your space, the location, and the amenities. Imagine a luxury suite on Mars versus a basic bunk in a lunar research station. 2. Resource consumption. You're going to need air, water, and food. And in space, these are precious commodities. You'll likely be charged for the resources you consume, based on how much you use. It's like your utility bill, but again, on a cosmic scale. This could include the cost of transporting these resources from Earth, or the energy required to produce them on site. 3. Maintenance and upkeep. Spaceships and habitats require constant maintenance. You'll likely be contributing to the cost of keeping everything running smoothly, from repairing life support systems to replacing worn-out parts. This might be a fixed monthly fee, or it could be based on usage. 4. Communication and data. Staying connected with Earth is going to cost money. You'll need to pay for data transmission, whether it's for video calls, internet access, or just sending messages back home. Think of it as your space internet bill, but with potentially astronomical data rates. 5. Insurance. Space travel is risky. You'll need insurance to cover potential accidents, medical emergencies, and even death. This could be a significant monthly expense. 6. Crew and support services. If you're not a trained astronaut, you'll need to pay for the crew and support staff who will be looking after you. This could include pilots, engineers, medical personnel, and even chefs. 7. Research and development. A portion of your fees might go towards funding ongoing research and development in space exploration. This could include developing new technologies, building new habitats, and even searching for extraterrestrial life. Now, putting a number on all of this is impossible at this point. It's like trying to predict the cost of a car that hasn't been invented yet. But it's safe to say that the spaceship monthly fee is going to be incredibly high, at least in the early days of commercial space travel. We're talking about potentially millions of dollars per month. The good news is that as technology advances and space travel becomes more common, the costs are likely to come down. Just like how air travel became more affordable over time, space travel will eventually become more accessible. But for now, it's a dream for the very wealthy, or perhaps, for future generations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.